Yes. Hello my dear friends. So you all are already aware. I am Sanjay. So welcome back my dear friends. And time to time you are already knowing that I am bringing more and more videos for you. Okay, so the main intention to bring these videos, academic videos, is to help some of the students who are not able to afford, you can say, expensive coachings and other things. So for them it will be useful very much. And even some of the students who are not able to go farther or somewhere away from their home due to their busy schedule, they can watch this type of video and they can improve their knowledge at any time at their home itself. Okay, so this is the main reason that I am bringing more and more videos. So you can see that many of our videos, many of my videos are already available in YouTube, and many of the students are getting benefited also. Their positive comments, of course, it is very much encouraging for me. Okay, so right today, actually one of my students, he has asked me that sir, please if we can solve one of the question from this exercise 4.3 of quadratic equation, which is in 10th standard, as I have mentioned here. So for quadratic equation, he has asked that one question is there in exercise 4.3, that is question number 6, which I have already written here. So that we will be solving. Okay. So let us see that how we can solve. And before that, for the students who have come new, who have joined new, so for them, actually let me give some information of quadratic equation. Okay, so already in my previous videos and all, many people they would have seen that what is quadratic equation, but it's my duty now to tell them before solving this question that what actually is the quadratic equation, so that if anybody is watching this video first time, so he did not to search for some of the informations which are there in other videos. In this video itself, he can get all the information. Okay, so let us see that what actually is the quadratic equation first, that one should know that any equation which is in the form, so what is the form? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is the general form of a quadratic equation. It is the general form of a quadratic equation, and a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is constant. C is constant. Okay, right. Now we went for, so what quadratic equation is a second degree. It consists of a second degree polynomial. Just because of equal to is here, something is in RHS, something is in LHS. Okay, due to that it is becoming an equation. Otherwise, quadratic equation consists of second degree polynomial, and that to one variable. Second degree polynomial with one variable, either x will be there or y will be there or z will be there, but only one variable. Okay, so that part it is there. Then we went for solution of quadratic equations. So solutions of quadratic equations, we adopted some of the methods, and that method, so the very first method what we have adopted is factorization method. Factorization method. So as we went for factorization of polynomial in chapter 3, okay, in chapter 3, that polynomial chapter, we went to find out zeros of the polynomial. Okay, so in that particular chapter, zeros of the polynomial was there, and that zeros of the polynomial was found by factorization method only. So the same factorization method is used to find out the solution of this question, means quadratic equation, right? Second method what we went for completing the square method. Completing the square method. In that we were utilizing you can say formulas a minus b whole square, a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So in that form already it is there, and we are converting it into a minus b into a plus b form, and then we were in a position to find out the solution. Okay, so this completing the square method also I have explained earlier, and in my other videos also I will be explaining more further. right? Okay. Then third one, we went for utilizing the formula, utilizing the discriminant, which is d is equal to b square minus 4ac method. So by utilizing direct formula method, in which we can find the roots of the quadratic equation as alpha beta and minus b plus minus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So by utilizing this particular formula, okay, we can find out the nature of the roots. We can say that the nature of the roots also we can find, like if suppose if d is greater than 0, then the roots are real. Roots are real. Roots are real and distinct. Roots are real and distinct. Okay. Similarly, second, if d is equal to 0, then what it will give? Roots are real and equal. And third one, if d is less than 0, it means roots are not real. Roots are not real, that is imaginary. So now you need not to worry about this particular part if d is less than 0. Okay, why? Because when you will be coming to 11th standard and when we will study complex numbers, at that time you will come to know that if roots are not real, then how imaginary numbers is utilized to find the solution at that particular moment. So in this particular moment in your 10th standard, at present, you need not to worry about this particular third part, which is if d is less than 0, so roots are not real. So only for your information, that if d is less than 0, roots are not real and further solution is not possible. Like this you will be writing. These first two cases, 100% you should know, and this will be coming in the examination also. Okay, so coming back to the question what I have written here, question number 6. For its solution, let us find out the solution. So what actually this is the question? This question is saying that the diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more. So let us start making picture also, a figure also simultaneously. So suppose if we say that I am making a diagonal field, rectangular field, sorry, A, B, C, D is a rectangular field. Okay, in this what it is there, the diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. We know that in a rectangle, diagonals are same, diagonals are equal. So whether we are making AC or we are making BD, it doesn't matter, both diagonals are same. Okay, the dimension of the diagonal will be same. Okay, right. And suppose if I am mentioning the length of the longer side as L and mentioning, so it is in meter, everywhere it is in meter, so we will be writing L meter, and breadth we will be writing B meter, and for diagonal let us D we are writing as D meter. For diagonal we will be utilizing D, for BC length we will be utilizing L, and for breadth DC we are utilizing as B. Okay, so these notations we are going to utilize in our calculation. So what is given, diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meter more than the shorter side. So shorter side is B only, breadth. So diagonal we can write, diagonal D is equal to 60 plus B, 60 plus B meters. Correct? Okay. So this is the first, it is given to us. You can say first parameter it is given to us, or the information given to us, which we will be utilizing to find the solution of the question. Second sentence what it says, if the larger side or longer side is 30 meters, so longer side is N, BC. So another information is longer side is 30 meter more than the shorter side. So we can write 30 plus B meter.
Yes, sir.
Right. So these two informations are given to us. We need to solve this particular equation, quadratic equation we need to create. Okay. By utilizing these two informations, let us first create the quadratic equation. what we need to find? We need to find the sides of the field. Okay, we need to find the sides of the field. Okay, right. So how we can find the sides of the field? So let us see. Okay, D is given to us as 60 plus B and L is given to us as 30 plus B, right? Okay, and we are already knowing that this is 90 degree. In a rectangle, all included angles are 90 degree. Okay, right, very nice. So all included angles are 90 degree in this one. So even we can find D because BCD is a right angle triangle. BCD is a right angle triangle, but we are not given, we are already given that L square and B square, that we can write D square. Okay, so from this, if we can go for finding the area of this triangle, okay, finding the area of this triangle L plus B, okay, right, let us see here. Here also B is there, here also B is there, and here also D is there. So what we can do from here, if D we are writing, so from B how we can find out? From first and second one, correct? Okay, so B is equal to D minus 60, yes or no? D minus 60 meter. So this is from first, and from second, B is equal to L minus 30 meter. Okay, L minus 30 meter. Right. Okay. And in this Pythagoras theorem, if we are utilizing, so in triangle BCD, which is a right angle triangle, we can utilize Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. So in this Pythagoras theorem, if we are using, then this diagonal D, which is hypotenuse, so D square can be written as L square plus B square. L square plus B square? Yes. Then D is already 60 plus B. Okay. Let us write, no problem. So we can utilize here in this one, D is equal to 60 plus B whole square is equal to, okay. Now here B has come. Let this B be here. Let this L we will write. Okay. So what we will do, let us not write here. Leave it this one. And this D value we have utilized here. This L value we will be utilizing here. So L value is 30 plus B whole square plus B square. Okay? Any doubt in this one? No doubt. Okay. So now the same will give us a quadratic equation here. So let this one I am bringing it here. Okay? So 60 plus B whole square is equal to 30 plus B whole square plus B square. And let us start solving. So 60 square, so this A plus B whole square, determine. So 60 square is 3600 plus B square and plus 2AB, so 120B is equal to, now this one 30 square is 900, then plus B square and plus 30 into 2, 60, 60B, so 60B and plus B square. Okay? Right. So here what you can see, 1B square and 1B square is cancelled. Correct? Okay. Let us start writing from this side. This one, this side you bring. So you can write it as B square. First I am writing here. Then plus 60B I am writing. Okay? And plus 900 I am writing. Then this one will take to another side. So this 3600 will go to another side. It will become 3600 minus, and this one will become minus. So minus 120B is equal to 0. Now our equation will get reduced to b square. Now 60b minus 120b. So minus 60b. Okay. And then plus 900 minus 3600. So minus 2700 is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Okay. Right. So now what we can do? We can solve by utilizing the formula directly. We can go for even factorization also. So but we can utilize formula. So let us see. So d is equal to b square minus 4ac. So b square is what? Minus 60 square. So minus 60 square and then minus 4 into a is what? A is 1 only. 1 only?
Yes, sir.
A is 1 only and c is minus 2700. Minus 2700, correct?
Yes, sir.
So minus 2700. Okay, so this is giving to us 60 square is 3600 and minus minus will become plus, gentlemen. Okay, and 27 into 4, so 420, 80 and 7 428, so plus 10800. Okay, so 10800 will make it 0 0, then 8 plus 6 14 and 3 plus 1 4, then 14400. Okay, 14400 we got D. Now what it is, gentlemen? So is square root of D will be equal to what? So square root we have to find out. So this is 14400. So what it is? 144 into 100? Yes or no? Then 144 into 100 is what? 144 is the square root of 12 and 10 into 10. So this is given to us as 120. So square root of D is 120. Okay. So now by utilizing discriminant, we can solve for B. We can solve for B. Okay. Value. So what it is? Minus B. So minus B here. Minus 60 is there. Okay, so minus and minus 60. Minus 60 plus minus. Whole root D is there 120. 120 divided by
2a.
2a. So a is 1 only. So here 2. Okay. And from here what we are finding? Minus minus it has become 60 plus minus 120 by 2.
Sir, we can cancel
Okay.
2 and 120. Sir.
Now see here, after doing everything, otherwise you have to cancel this one also you have to cancel by taking 2 common. Okay, by taking 2 common. So you can say that B is equal to 60 plus 120. First we will take plus. 60 plus 120 is 180 by 2. Or 60 minus 120. So minus 60 by 2. Which will be giving you. So it is 90. And it is giving you 30. So 90 or minus 30. So now the value of breadth cannot be negative. Value of breadth cannot be negative. Correct or not? So this negative value is not acceptable. Only B is equal to 90 will be acceptable. Correct? Okay, so in that case now, so B is equal to 90 we have got. Once B is equal to 90 we have got, L is equal to 30 plus B. So L is equal to 30 plus B, which is 30 plus 90. It has become 120. What is the question? Question is find the sides of the field. So now the length of the field is 120 meter. So it is equal to 120 meter and the breadth will be equal to 90 meter, gentlemen. Diagonal, we are not asked to find diagonal. Okay, so there is no need to find diagonal. But we can find diagonal. Once we are having L, once we are having B, we can find diagonal in a very easy manner. So that is not the main factor here. We are asked to find the sides of the field, and sides of the field is length and breadth only. Okay, so gentlemen, in this way you have seen that how systematic approach. Okay, one systematic approach, formula you are aware, even you can go for completing the square, you can go for factorization. So the systematic approach and utilizing the formula in right place, right time is the main thing which we have to do it. Okay, here we have used Pythagoras theorem, so immediately it should come to our mind that we have to use Pythagoras theorem and it is forming a right angle triangle. So these informations are making us to solve the problem very easily. Okay, so right, very nice. I will be coming with some another questions also from this particular exercise, because quadratic equation is my favorite chapter and I want to solve even all the questions I will be solving, and very soon I will be bringing videos in which all the questions I will have solved. So next video also I will be solving one more question of this quadratic equation. Okay, so right, very nice. Thank you.